Sometimes we forget why we're here. It's easy to fall off track.
MB5679. Man, good morning, everybody. I don't know the date. I don't know the day. I don't care what it is because it's all a living lie. We're all living a lie. The society is. It pisses me off more and more every day. This video has nothing to do with this, but I'm venting real quick just to recap everything of last night and today. So one thing I have to say is that real quick to start this off, and I hope everyone's having a blessed day. We'll get into the positive stuff. Let me get the negative off me real quick. So Pete Gang, man, right? Check it out, bro. Let me just say something real quick, man. Because like I said, this ain't what the video's about, but listen. You wonder why prisons are revolving doors? You want to know?
Prisons are revolving doors.
You want to know why? Because they don't hire or give no type of programs to felons.
They don't hire or give no type of programs to felons out here for real.
So what's the alternative? What do you do when that happens? What did I always do? Yeah, right now I might be dealing with being broke, but what did I always do? And I don't want nothing from no one. Listen, I don't want nothing from no one. It ain't about that. I'm gonna make it regardless, bro. I'm gonna make it regardless, bro. Like, I don't care what these clowns got to say about who making videos about me. I don't care, bro. I'm going to make it regardless. You understand? Like, I'm not going back to prison. They will have to kill me. I'm not going back. Point blank, period. But wait, I got to make this suitable for advertisers, so hold on, because that's my income. But listen, like, I'm not going back, so I'm not really worried about it. Like, I'm going to make it for 100% sure. So I'm not asking shit from no one. Like, it ain't about that, bro. It's literally not about that. It's just, I'm telling you that I'm dealing with it right now. But you know what my lifestyle used to consist of? Go to jail, come home, sell dope again, start getting high again, start doing the whole bullshit again. If I get messed up, you know what I'm doing? I'm going and robbing drug dealers. That's what I used to do. And they're getting it. But listen, let me just throw this in there that it was people that deserved it. It was not like, it was usually a beef, okay? So it wasn't like I just picked a random drug dealer on the street and was like, oh, we're going to get his ass. No. These were people that had got at me before, maybe robbed me, okay? I've been robbed quite a few times. I got caught slipping, all right? But, you know what I'm saying? Man, listen, bro. That's all I'm saying is this is why when you go to, when you're a city of 1.5 million people, okay, and our jail has a 12,000 people go in and out of there. You know what I'm saying? About every 5 years, it consists of the same 12,000 people. Then it changes a little bit. 12,000 people would go in and out of this jail in Pittsburgh, Allegheny County Jail. 12,000, because they come home, they have nothing to come to. So they sell crack, they sell dope, they rob people, or they shoot people, whatever they do. That's what they do because there ain't nothing out here, man. Period. Now I had to get that off my chest because now PayPal's gonna give me problems over $60, bro. You know what my account says today? My account's locked because I've been transferring and receiving large amounts of money, bro. I haven't even made $100 on there. The hell are you talking about? Large amounts of money? Nah. Now shut up, PayPal. PayPal, you're weird. You're weird, PayPal. You know what? And this ain't gotta be monetized. Maybe this ain't the monetization video. If it ain't, it ain't. Like I said, I'm gonna make it regardless, man. I'm gonna make it regardless. And you know, everyone looking at me like I'm a nut right now because I'm walking around with a camera looking at me in downtown Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, because IDGAF. And that's how I live, man. IDGAF. So, all right, bam, let's get into it, man. Iggy MB. What's going on, guys? Iggy MB5679. You know, I apologize that I got a little angry and stuff. You know, YouTube really been pissing me. I mean, not YouTube. Well, you know, YouTube demonetizing every one of my videos. That do piss me off too. But it ain't even that, man. It's the PayPal this morning. So I do want to apologize to everybody. Y'all, you guys ain't deserve that. Damn, look at this shit, man. I can't even get down here. How's this city steps and you can't even get through? I'm up here on the north side. I'm up here on Wilson that, man. Huh. Listen, bro, I'm in the hood right now. But, you know what I mean? It's with me, so it's cool. So, look, man. Here's what I want to talk about today. Look, I'm going to apologize up front to everybody that I even got to bring this shit up. But Leave my man, leave my lawyer out of it. Don't be going on my lawyer's channel talking shit, bro. Like, you want to come over here all you want. Cause I'm gonna keep blocking you because you're a lame. But leave Joe alone. I mean, man to man, bro. I mean, man to woman. So my bad. I can't call you a man because you hide behind an avatar. You never showed your face, so I can't call you a man. But man to woman. So please, leave Joe alone, man. Joe ain't involved in nothing, bro. Why do you bring other people into your beef and you bring other people into our beef now? You used to be beefing with dudes, and you want me to come. You want me to come beef with you, because you ain't man enough to handle a beef on yourself. Yeah, so you know what? I'm sorry, guys. I had to even do that. It's over with. Welcome. I'm in the subway right now, waiting for a subway. It can be faster than that. Welcome to the channel. Possibility I'm gonna put all that bull crap in that I already recorded might come at the end, so you might see this video like going both ways. But anyway, so all right, guys. Today I'm gonna tell you a story when I was in the county jail and how I learned a valuable lesson before I went to prison. It taught me a valuable lesson because if I had done this out of prison, I could have got it a lot worse. Okay, so quick recap. 2013. I apologize for the big loud intercom in the background. If it's too overwhelming, I will redo all of this. But anyway, okay, guys, I am in 2013. Okay, and you know, I was very, very, very much in my addiction. Okay, I was spiraling out of control. I was running the streets rapidly. I was selling drugs to support my own habit. Okay, I had an opiate addiction. It was at its most extreme at that time. I've never been like that. I was in 2013, and God forbid I'm never like that again. So anyway, I'm trying to hold it still for you guys. Apologize. Okay, so I'm in my addiction, man, and I'm just out on the streets, and I'm doing everything and anything basically along the lines of criminal activity that doesn't involve friends, family, and women and children. If it don't involve them, I'll do whatever it takes to get what I gotta do, you know what I mean? So like I said, I'm selling and using. I had messed up a couple times my flip, which means that I was selling heroin and I was selling cocaine, and because of my addiction and my tolerance going up so high with the opiates, I was spending too much money. So I kept messing up my flip, okay? Which means I needed in return to make that money back to keep getting my supply, to keep seeing my people. So I started doing other things, like I would take, like for example, briefly, I would take like a dope fiend to a Home Depot, and they would go in there and take stuff, and then what I would do is give them a small amount of what they got in the Home Depot. I made a couple $100 off it because I would only give them like $40 worth of bags. Okay, I know that light's a big pain in the butt, so I'm gonna stand in front of it. So I ended up catching access device frauds because this dude was using stolen credit cards, and because I was with him, they end up charging me for it. Even though it's not a serious charge, I didn't get in much trouble for it, but it was a list of them. It happened 3 times. This is when I had that carjacking. I also had a high-speed chase, which I have all on my record. I can prove all of this. So I had 2 bricks of heroin on me, which is not kilo bricks. It's just 100 baggies. It's less than 3 grams, in between 2.5 and 3 grams. I got 2.5, 3 grams of heroin on me in a gun. Okay, and I'm driving up the Parkway West. Boom! The cops get behind me. I'm in a vehicle that's not mine. It's not registered my name. The cops get behind me. Right? When the cops get behind me, listen, I'm already on the run for probation violation, and I had all these other warrants that I had no idea about. They were also investigating me. Now listen, I never got charged with this because I didn't do it, but they were investigating me for armed robberies in convenience stores. They were accusing me because somebody had mentioned my name, but they had no proof. I've never even got charged with an armed robbery. Never even got charged with it. But the investigation makes me hot. I had no idea that I was being investigated for this at all. I had no idea I was being investigated for this. So the cops get behind me. The fact that I had a gun on me and 2 bricks of heroin, I'm not stopping, man. I'm not stopping. And I hope this is suitable for advertisers, man. I'm just telling my true story. But I'm not stopping. So I vroom up the parkway, all right? I'm in a Dodge Caravan, bro. On everything I love, I'll show you the paperwork. A long list of traffic violations, fleeing, eluding. I got a high-speed chase case, okay, which is a very long list of charges I hit you with. So I skirt out, I take an exit. I'm headed out to the house that I'm actually staying at right now on the West End with my aunt and my sisters. I'm headed out there, right? So I call my aunt on a high-speed chase, like, yo, Aunt Jude, please go open the back door. I'm in a high-speed chase right now. I'm gonna get as close as I can without getting close enough to let them know where I'm at, okay? And I'm gonna jump out and try to run and come in through the backyard. She said, all right, I'll unlock the door. You know what I mean? She's rocking with me. It's my Aunt Judy, right? So, dude, I end up getting off the exit, right? And look, I'm just not going to jail for the gun. I'd still be away right now. I still wouldn't be home, okay? So I end up, long story short, I end up fishtailing the whip and tipping it over. It's a van, so I tipped the van over. I end up getting up and jumping outside of the passenger door. Like I had to jump, I had to crawl up the chair. Dude, I got out on the cops in a Dodge Caravan. They could not catch me. Now look, some car tried to play hero. This is where they hit me for endangering other people, because a car tried to turn sideways on the road on me. So I went vroom and sideswept the car. The car ends up blocking the state troopers from me. Right now, I got, man, it gave me a good 30 seconds on them. You know what I mean? So when I tipped the car, I had those extra 30 seconds to grab it. I jump over a guardrail, boom, they go smash into the guardrail. The cops tried to run me over. They tried to hit me at my knee. And I jumped in the air and I hit over this guardrail and they smashed into the guardrail. Boom, now I hit the hillside. Vroom, vroom. First thing I do, as soon as I get in the hillside, whoom, pull the gun out. Whew, throw that thing, man, right into the woods, man. I threw it right into the woods. Happy as a mother, like, yeah, they ain't catch me with that now. But me being such a drug addict and so heavy in my addiction, I had them opiates on me and I wasn't letting go of them. So I keep running through the woods, spider webs in my face, mountain lions down there, I don't care. Running. Man, listen, boom, 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 I come up. My baby sister calls me. She's like, yo, where you at? My baby, now they block. I'm in something similar to a gated community right now, okay? This is where I went back then too. But listen, gated community, but there's no gates. It's just a one way in, one way out type of little community, okay? So boom, I come through the woods. My sister comes, pick me up the woods. Boom, I come into her car, jump to her car, boom, go out there. Next thing you know, now my sister brought me home, but they had blocked off everything. So I end up getting away from them, right? Check this out, man. I had a water bottle in the car, all right? Now listen, remember when I told you guys that my friend got killed back in 2007, right? Remember my boy Mike got shot in front of me? Remember I told you that homicide detectives interrogated me as his friend? Well, I had to give them a DNA swab back then. This is how they trick you, okay? So now the state, federal, everyone has my DNA for the rest of my life. My DNA is there, okay? Convicted felon, they got my DNA. Now check this out. The water bottle, they DNA'd the water bottle, and 6 months later come back with me and they hit me with that, okay? So long story short, I had a long list of charges, and when I went to jail, I was on 6D, okay? Ask anybody from Pittsburgh, they'll tell you Allegheny County Jail, level 6 is where they put the killers, the go-getters, the crazy young bucks. I don't know how else to tell you besides it's an absolute war zone. It's the worst time I ever did. Like, I admit, as a man, I do not like going to that floor. The whole floor, 6D and 6E. I do not like it. There's a 6F too, but they made it all PC. It's right now, back then it wasn't, but now it's all PC, AC, okay? PC's protective custodies, AC is administrative custody. So anyway, man, listen, bro, guys and girls, I'm up on 6D, man. They put me with Mike Ritter. You know what I mean? Mike Ritter is a thorough-ass white boy, straight rumbler, head knocker. So, you know what I mean? Cool with him. But as soon as I got on there, some dude told me, hey, yo, man, what's up, man? You got to pay your taxes, bro. You got to pay your taxes right now. I'm like, pay what? You heard me, white boy. You got to pay your taxes, white boy. I'm like, all right, well, let's get it. I dropped my bag, went right in the cell, got my ass whooped. But one-on-one, what dude whooped my ass bad. But the moral of that is heart, man. It's heart. It's It's all about heart, man. That's all it is, man. Listen, if you go to prison, man, don't ever let someone punk you, man. You got to have heart. If you have heart, you will earn respect. Trust me when I tell you that. You can get beat up all the time. I'm a little dude, man. When I work out, I get bulky, but I'm still short. It's all about heart, man. It's all it's about. I'm telling you, man, if you got heart, you ain't got to be the best fighter in the world, man, but you don't let no man ever tell you nothing. Don't let, be respectful, but you never let a man punk you, man. Never let him take nothing off you, talk crazy to you. Any type of disrespect, you got to handle that, man. And I'm sorry to tell you this if you're one of the dudes that don't like violence, but you have to handle it. You just have to. Go in there and get beat up, because you're going to get respected if you do, all right? Now, look, dude whooped my ass, bro. And he had me in a headlock, bro. I couldn't get out of it. I didn't tap out on him. Like, bro, I'm done. Check it, bro. I'm done. I couldn't even breathe. Like, whoop my butt. Anyway, so now, look, boom. Now I go in there with Mike Ritter, though. They moved me in with Ritter, bro. So now, basically, this is a crazy block. Crazy as hell. No white boys. All dudes that's facing triple homicides, double homicide, raping their mom, like crazy shit. The crazy stuff that happens in Pittsburgh, this is where they go. All right. So now, I used to walk laps on the top tier. Okay. The county's shaped in a U, but circle. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm walking laps. Vroom, vroom. There's no visits, so I keep walking laps on top tier. What I used to do was I used to walk a lap, and then I would do 100 push-ups. I would walk a lap, and I would do 25 dips. Okay, so I was working out. Now listen, man. Here's where the lesson comes in. I'm walking a lap, and I go like this. I keep looking in everyone's cell. Every time I walk by, I'm going like this. I'm looking in their rooms like this, going like that. I'm looking at everyone's cell, right? I walked by. This old head went like this. He was waiting for me because I had already looked in the cell. Some old head white dude was like this, sitting on the side. Well, snatched me. Just like that, snatched me into his cell, all by my neck. I'm like, whoa, what's up? Boom, right away. I'm trying to get under him, right? Like this. I'm trying to get off in here. He's like, chill out. Listen to me. Don't look in my cell again. You understand me? And I knew him, all right? I'm not going to put him. We called him Uncle Paulie. I'm not going to put his name out there. Hey, crazy old head, man. He's still in prison, but he's like, listen. I'm like, well, all right. He want to talk to me. All right, he just want to talk, but he don't yoke me up like that, old head. What's wrong with you, man? You did that on the block, man. You make you look like some soft-ass white dude. Don't do that shit. And but I was at a point where it wasn't like that there. They already knew who I was. But look, he told me, here's the lesson, guys. You cannot look into people's cells, man. Don't do it. Dude, look. That was my lesson learned right there. He pulled me in there. He told me, listen, man, you might be going to prison right then and there. I might have went to prison that bit. I didn't know yet. I ended up not going because I had 9 cases and I beat a lot of them, all right? Like the high-speed chase, I didn't. But those charges was originally, the criminal trespass was originally what sent me to prison on the next bid. It was a probation violation of this sentence. So, like, I was waiting to go to court. I'm brand new in jail, bro. You know what I mean? 180 pounds soaking wet. Like, I'm small right now. I was skinny. I'm trying to work out. Anyway, so look, more stories. You can't look in cells, man. You can't do it, man. He taught me right there. He said, man, when you go to prison, you will get a knife put in your neck if you do that. Like, you can't look in the cells because there's people doing homosexual activity. There's people selling drugs, and there's people using drugs in those cells. So it was a big rule in prison to never, ever, ever look in someone's cell because what it is minding your own business, okay? It's like this, man. Picture this real quick, all right? You're at home, okay? Just say you open your blind or you open your front door. Imagine everyone that walk by go like this, come looking in your front door of your house. Just imagine that. Imagine someone peeking through your blinds from the outside of your house. You would not like that, all right? So if you ever go to penitentiary, you have to remember, don't ever look into somebody's cell. If they're your friend, good. Here's how you come to the door. Say this is their door. If they're your friend, you may be able to be, if you're maybe close enough to them where you can just pop your head in there. But I don't even do that if they're my friends. If they're not your friend, you have to go ask somebody something. This is how you approach somebody's door in prison, all right? Say this is the cell door, okay? and this is the wall. You have to stand against the wall like this and go, yo, you cool in there, bro? You all right? You dressed? Because there's not going to be no, they're going to be exposed to everyone outside. So you knock like this on the window or the door. Yo, you good in there, bro? You dressed? And they'll be like, yeah. And then you go, like, oh, what's up, bro? Hey, I just want to know, man, I got the newspaper. Did you still want the newspaper? And that's how you do it, you know what I mean? So, lesson be learned, man. Don't ever look into someone's cell in prison, man. And so, leave Joe alone. Look, I love you guys. I'm headed home right now. We got more content coming today. Much love. Iggy, MB5679. Like, share, subscribe. This is Truth or Die. Get truth or
Die alive, baby.